Opposite to the car parking area is a gate to the Redfort. This gate is called the Delhi Gate, or someone else call it Agra Gate. And through this, public entry is not allowed. The public entry is allowed only through another gate called Lahore Gate. So one has to reach the Lahore Gate from this Delhi Gate by foot. We can enjoy the beauty of the Redfort, the canals, etc. The Redfort was built as the fortified palace of Shahjahanabad, capital of 5th Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1648. Named for its massive enclosing walls of red sandstone, it is adjacent to the older Salimgarh fort built by Islam Shah Suri in 1546. The imperial apartments consist of a row of pavilions connected by a water canal known as the Stream of Paradise. The Red Fort is considered to represent the zenith of Mughal creativity under Shah Jahan. Although the palace was planned according to Islamic prototypes, each pavilion contains architectural elements typical of Mughal building, reflecting a fusion of Timurid, Persian and Hindu traditions. The Red Fort's innovative architectural style, including its garden design, influenced later buildings and gardens in Delhi, Rajasthan, Punjab, Kashmir, Braj, Rohilkhand and elsewhere. With the Salimgarh Fort, it was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007 as part of the Red Fort complex. The Red Fort is an iconic symbol of India. On Independence Day, the Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the main gate of the fort and delivers a nationally broadcast speech from its ramparts. Lahore Gate entrance leads to a mall with jewelry and craft stores. There are a museum of blood paintings depicting young 20th century Indian martyrs and their stories, an archaeological museum and an Indian war memorial. In the east wall of the court stands a now isolated Naubat Khana, the drum house. Music was played at scheduled times daily next to a large gate where everyone except royalty was required to dismount. The inner main court, to which the Naka Khana led, was 540 feet wide and 420 feet deep, surrounded by guarded galleries. On the far side is the Diwani arm, the public audience hall. The hall's columns, engraved arches exhibit fine craftsmanship, and the hall was originally decorated with white chunam stucco. In the back, in the raised recess, the emperor gave his audience in the marble balcony. The Diwani arm was also used for state functions. The courtyard behind it leads to the imperial apartments. The imperial apartments consist of a row of pavilions on a raised platform along with the eastern edge of the fort overlooking the Yamuna. The pavilions are connected by a canal known as the Nahar ki Bihisht stream of paradise running through the center of each pavilion. Water is drawn from the Yamuna via a tower, the Shai Burj, at the northwest corner of the fort. The palace is designed to emulate paradise as described in the Quran. In the reverbed below the imperial apartments and connected buildings was a space known as Zar Jaroka beneath the lattice work. The two southernmost pavilions of the palace are zananas, that is, women's quarters, consisting of the Mumtaz Mahal and the larger Ring Mahal. The Mumtaz Mahal houses the Redfort's archaeological museum, though the name is after the Mumtaz Mahal. She could not see this Red Fort. The Rang Mahal housed the emperor's wives and mistresses. Its name means Palace of Colors since it was brightly painted and decorated with a mosaic of mirrors. The central marble pool is fed by Nahari Besht. This is the Khas Mahal and was the emperor's apartment. Connected to it is the Muttaman Burj, an octagonal tower where he appeared before the people waiting on the river bank. On the north of the Khas Mahal is the Diwani Khas, hall of private audience. It is constructed of white marble inlaid with precious stones. The once silver ceiling has been restored in wood. Francois Bernard described seeing the jeweled peacock throne here during the 17th century. At either end of the hall, over the two outer arches, is an inscription by Persian poet Amir Khusro. If heaven can be on the face of the earth, it is this, it is this, it is this. Shah Jahan commissioned the construction of the Red Fort in 1638 when he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi. Its design is credited to architect Ustad Ahmad Lahori. The fort lies along the Yamuna River, which fed the moats surrounding most of the walls. Construction began in the sacred month of Muharram on 13th May 1638, supervised by Shah Jahan. It was completed in 1648. Unlike other Mughal forts, the Red Fort's boundary walls are asymmetrical to contain the older Salimgar fort. The fortress palace was a focal point of the medieval city of Shahjahanabad, which is present-day Old Delhi. Its planning and aesthetics represent the zenith of Mughal creativity prevailing during Shah Jahan's reign. His successor Aurangzeb added the Pearl Mosque to the emperor's private quarters, constructing barbicans in front of the two main gates to make the entrance to the palace more circuitous. We are back to Lahore Gate now, and you can see the stairs leading to the ramparts through which the Prime Minister will climb up on the Independence Day for hoisting the flag.